everybody, welcome to the homestead.
Hi guys.
It is very bright when we look that way because the lights are behind you guys, and it's dark out tonight. We're in the house.
Yeah, it's getting dark.
It's getting dark. We are in the house. I just got back to the homestead a couple hours ago.
But you're a day early.
But I'm a day early. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody.
Yes, happy Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, I was able to pull it off, so I'm a day early. And guys, this is the last new species coming to the homestead tomorrow morning.
For probably this year.
For this year. And I say species because I don't think it's an animal.
No, it's not.
It's an insect. We're getting our bees.
We are getting bees.
Super excited about the bees, but we have to be at the apiary bright and early tomorrow morning. And the way this is going to work is we're actually bringing the two brooder boxes to him and his hives. He's going to insert the bees into them. We're going to trade some frames. And then we bring those brooder boxes back and set them up in their spot. But we still have one to put together. So I'm not going to waste a lot of time. We're going to get this thing put together. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that, pretty, pretty. So. Top.
Yep, these four are tops. So this goes like this.
Yep, so we need to take that over there, flip.
Yep.
No, it goes like this, like that.
Where's your board?
Right here.
Okay. It's almost there.
Looks good.
All right, that's in.
Then let's put this other top on. Nope, right here. Lift it up. Nope.
What? Oh. Well, let me move this. I thought you would do it the other way. Alright. A little more on this side. Alright, that looks good.
There we go. Now,
This,
does not have a top or bottom.
no, this doesn't matter, but you want to make sure it lines up.
Yep.
Right. Do it this way. Does yours line up?
It will.
Yeah. Yeah, this side lines up. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
little bit more over here.
I wanna get it more you coming down evenly.
Okay. A little bit more right here. Yeah, this side. Because you want to make sure that they're in nice and tight. There we go. That looks better.
Yeah?
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
So this one's really nice too because it's all coated in wax.
Yeah.
All cedar wax. So this one comes with a nice window and a door.
Awesome.
We just need to put these on.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you want it tight, but not tight enough. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Alright.
Go down. Yeah. Okay, move the wood so that it's over. There we go.
Alright.
So this is the top part.
That's the super.
Yep.
Alright.
So that one has a window too, so you'll be able to see the bees and the brooder and the top. So
Now we gotta build the frames. This is the tedious part.
it is tedious, but we've done it before, so it's not too bad.
No, let's do it.
Alright. We'll start with the larger frames.
Larger
first.
frames? Alright.
Right.
Okay. And then this is the bottom board. I think we did it the opposite way. I think we put it in. Yeah, let's push it down in a little bit and then tip it up.
Alright.
Drop it in the bottom, push it together.
Yeah,
Okay,
there we go.
there we go. So, start right here. Whoop.
Yeah, you know what? I remember what we did last time. We have to go to the edge of the table.
We do have to go to the edge of the table.
It's sturdier.
Yep.
Alright. One
And there's one frame. All right. All right.
Yeah, and here's the rest of the frames for these. Alright.
Which way do you have the window? Your side, my side?
Your side.
Oh, wait, grab the queen extractor.
So the queen has to stay on the bottom. Alright.
And the last two honey frames.
Alright.
And our vented inner top.
Mm-hmm. And then the very top.
And then the very top. And our doorway.
Door.
There. All right, guys. Whoa, those lights are blinding.
I know they're blinding me.
All right, it was pretty quick. It's together.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Well, we want to tell them a little bit about it. We're not sponsored or anything, but this is a hive that we got from Vivor.
It is a hive we got by Vivor, and we are not sponsored. We like their products, but Vivor, we're gonna need the honey extractor very soon. So if you're watching,
But they're,
emails down in the description.
yeah, they're pretty inexpensive for first time.
For Blanchstrom hives, they're
Yeah.
very nice. I'm very happy with them.
Yeah, and they weren't bad to put together. Putting all the frames together was a little tedious.
Yeah.
We didn't show you guys the whole thing.
No, we didn't.
But we did all 20 frames.
All 20 frames. But
So,
it's dark out. We got an early morning. And again, we'll see you tomorrow morning, guys.
all right, see you in the morning.
Well, things did not work out quite as planned. As you guys saw, we got rain the next day, and it rained
Yeah, for like 5 days.
5 days, and it rained really hard. Thankfully today it's beautiful. It was pretty nice yesterday, but you can't transfer bees in the rain.
No.
And we reached out to our bee guy, and he concurred that that just was not an option for us. So plan B was for us to drop the brooder boxes off to him, and then as soon as it got sunny out and dried out, he would transplant the bees into our boxes, and we would just have to go and pick them up and bring them home.
Yeah.
So hopefully he did that yesterday. I know today he's sponsoring a hike somewhere around here. But that's okay, guys, because I mowed this area, cleaned it all up behind me. This is where the bees are going to go, and we have a little bit of prep to get ready for those hives to come here.
Yeah.
So we're going to get that done, and hopefully we'll get the call and we can get the bees here. All right. We're thinking right in this area is going to be a good spot, right?
Yeah.
And they'll get some evening shade, they'll get a little bit of morning shade, but this is south facing, so
Yeah, they'll get a lot more sun
during the day.
hitting here.
And then with this forest line right here, the winter winds come this way and they'll be slightly protected. So I think all we got to do is get the ground fabric down and get it pinned in. So let's see what we got. Where were we saying? Right right there.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
Make sure we got plenty. Probably, I think that'll be good enough, right?
And, no, I would come out a little bit more.
A little more?
Yeah, because you want enough room on the edges too.
All right, pull that
So
back if you would.
So we're not having to, like, weed whacker mow right on top of them.
Okay.
You know
All
what
right.
I mean?
Let me get the torch. All right. Pull it towards you a bit, because if we want it on the edges, we want it past where it's going to be. So pull it a little more. Right? All right, let's get it pinned down. Until we get the hides here and can measure them right up. Right?
So what are they, 2 deep?
2 deep. Yep. Well, put the fresh ones over there on the next one. Right? We'll have one stack that's older bricks and one stack that's newer bricks. That one's pretty.
Now it's wobbly.
Yeah. That's better.
It's the other one on that side. That one's really uneven. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's no good.
I know. Move. Now the ground's really off right there. There's a big hump, you can see it. But if we move these this way,
Yeah. Oh, that's better.
yeah, this is still on really uneven.
All right, that looks pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that one set of bricks right there, we're gonna have to shim it up a little bit because I didn't dig
No, the
to level
ground's
the
a
gravel.
little uneven
No.
here, but that's all right.
But once the bees are on it and that weight's on it, it'll be fine. So I think this is gonna be a good area. What do you think?
I think so too. It's far enough away from everything.
Yeah.
And there's no reason except for maintaining the weeds
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
come over here.
No,
So they should be fine.
they should be fine over
They're
here.
next to the wood line.
Yeah,
They got plenty of sunshine coming in.
let's hope.
Yeah, I hope so.
We've never done bees, guys, so
No.
we're learning.
Yeah.
We're testing it all out. To this year, the goal is to get them to survive through the winter.
Yeah.
We're not
because
even
then-
interested in honey.
No, we won't be able to harvest
No.
any honey. We're gonna try to let them build it up and
Have
we'll
it for the
enough
winter.
For the winter,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah,
But we're also gonna do some investigation on insulation because I know a lot of people wrap their hives.
yeah, I think we
So-
probably will too.
I mean, I know we're in Arkansas and it doesn't get that cold, but we've had some pretty nasty winters lately.
We've had some
So,
cold spells, so.
Yeah, just in case.
All right, guys, I know we said this before, and we're gonna say it again. Hopefully, cross our fingers,
Yeah.
it works. The next time you see us, we'll have bees. Okay, that was in the, between the lid and the,
Yeah, but I took it off.
oh,
Okay. We're going to use these foam rubber strips to put the bees in.
They're still coming out.
Okay.
all
They're
right.
in there. And we're just going to I'm going to sit here and we're both going to, or you're going to help me. And we're just going to carry them to the truck like that.
Let's go, pup.
Move it, Blaze.
Beautiful. Get that light on there, honey, so you can see. Come on now. Come on. Don't be so angry.
Oh, see. Okay, let's get the other one.
Oh, bad move to wear shorts.
Well, it is what it is.
Okay.
He got me. Oh, dang it. It was in my hood.
Okay. Happy trails.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, they are
Oh,
not
they are
happy.
not happy at all. ready? I'm gonna do this one first, because those are the more angry ones. Okay.
Okay, let's go. They'll fly away. Just walk away quietly, and because I'm starting to get bees all over me.
Watch out. All right. There they are, guys. Can you see them behind Missy?
We finally got our beehives back.
Oh.
So it's the next morning.
Yeah, it was 11:30
Yeah,
by the time we got those guys set up.
but as you saw, we did get some footage, but it was really dark because they recommend moving the beehives when it's later in the day and preferably after dark.
Yeah, and one of the reasons for that, there are several, is that when he put those bees in there, he put our hives where his hives used to be, facing the same direction, because there were bees out foraging, and if you change anything while they're gone, they can't find it. So you wait until dark, they're all back to the hive, you get your full amount of bees. So what do you think so far?
It was definitely an experience. I didn't expect them to actually be so active and aggressive when we were actually going to move them, because he had to put sponges in to kind of close the door opening.
Yeah.
But
well, it was only one hive that was really aggressive.
yeah, it was only one hive, but they just were not having it.
You know, guys, they were not into moving day at all.
Many times you got,
I think I got like 8 or 9 stings.
Yeah, I had just the veil and the jacket on, and although they were landing all over me, I didn't get stung once.
No, but
So
I
think
also
it's-
was the one picking up the hive and
Yes,
moving it.
yeah.
So
But overall, they're here.
they're here. They're getting
So.
acclimated to their new surroundings.
Yeah, we have a lot of activity going on.
Yeah, we'll show you that in just a bit. And we're pretty happy with it. Are you happy with it?
Yeah, I'm very happy with it.
Yeah.
I think they're in a good location.
Yeah.
They're not too far away from the garden, but far enough away that they won't be bothered over here.
Nope.
Most of our activity is over in that area and
Yeah.
over there.
No, and I think this is the best location for them,
Yeah.
because they're gonna get protected by the tree line behind them from the winter winds.
And right now the sun, it's pretty cloudy today, but the sun does peek out. So when the sun peeks out, it comes up over here, and it's actually starting to hit the hives right now. So once the sun does come out, we notice that there's going to be a lot more activity.
Yeah.
So
And we're going to leave them for at least a week, let them settle in,
yeah.
get all moved into the new place.
Yeah, so right now we just have the brood boxes so that they can build up that, and then I don't know what,
Couple months, probably.
couple months we'll be able to put the honey super on.
We're honey super on, but we're also toying with the idea of putting another brood box on top of this first. Guys, if you know anything about bees, please let us know in the comments. Second brood box, then a super, or just put the super on
Yeah.
and let them have honey for this winter for survivability.
Yeah, so we're basically new and we're learning, but any comments, suggestions, that would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Because we want our bees to be happy here, and we also want them to last throughout the winter.
Yeah, no, and we want them to thrive, and this is our starter 2 hives, and we're really hoping this grows into 10, 15, 20 hives here on the homestead. So I'll show you some of that activity, and we'll see you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.